That God loves you doesn't mean that you are free to do whatever your heart chooses to do. It actually means that you are there to be protected by God, and also in return, what you are to do is to give Christ, to give God respect by obeying all his commandments, all his teaching. That is actually what it means, to be a child of God, and for God to love you, and for you to also say, okay, I love God too with all my heart. Not saying you love God and maybe God say you should not, commit adultery, and you're doing it feeling that, okay, because God loves you, he's not really going to punish you over it. That is a misconception that people really need to have a change of mind towards, because it's actually leading so many people astray. People believing that once God loves you, you are liable to do anything you choose to do. That is not a Christian life, and I advise so many people to stop living that kind of life. Once God loves you, it means that you abide in God and God abides in you. That means God have all every right to protect you, because you are already his. So he's gonna guard you, keep you away from evil. There's not gonna be anything evil that's gonna harm you. So that's exactly what it means. So most people who thinks that because they love God, they are free to do whatever they choose to do, and because God loves them, they are liable to do anything they want. That is a wrong thought, and you have to desist from it, because it may, not only may, it will definitely lead you astray. Of course, it will lead you astray. So avoid doing what is not accepted in the Bible. Whatever the Bible said do not do, don't do it, because once you do it, that means you have already go against God. It doesn't mean, because if you if the government loves the citizens of her country, right? But once a citizen commits an offense, whether the government loves you or not, they will definitely arrest you and put you in jail until you serve the consequences. Once you're done serving the consequences, that's when they can say, okay, they are going to free you. So exactly the same thing, goes to offending God, disobeying the commandments of God. Exactly the same thing, the same way.